Hey guys, how's it going? My name is always, and welcome back to Blocks That Matter. In the last episode, we got an upgrade that lets us destroy, well, some blocks. And now that we can collect blocks, recycle them into new shapes, and destroy lines of 8 or more blocks, we still need some time to fully upgrade you. So we need to just continue going to the portals and get closer. Pretty easy. So yeah, we just need to collect blocks. It looks like we need to make a line here. With 4 blocks to get over to the other side, and keep an eye out for, the treasure chests, which I believe unlocked the bonus levels, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so, oh, right. We can go into edit mode and destroy a line of 8 blocks, and apparently destroy at least one of the slimes. I'm not going to worry about killing the other one because we're not going to come over here anymore. So just going to be a matter of let's get over this way and be done with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 blocks, and we need to kind of figure out a way to do this so that it's not going to be super, like, so we don't lose too many blocks. But I don't know that there's going to be a good way to do that. Unless we do something like this. So let's put that there. Let's put both of our solid blocks there. And then the sand block there. And then we can delete all of those. And presumably collect those 2 blocks. And we have 4 blocks again. Cool. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's also a different type of block down there, which I am not familiar with. So we're going to want to put sand there. 1, 2, and something like that. Delete those blocks. And yeah, that looks like it'll be fine. So, if we walk over that, it will eventually fall. So it is a gravity-based block. What even is it? We cannot break it, but it's a gravity-based block that if we walk over, it will eventually fall. So we got the treasure, and this level is completed. Cool. So what's the treasure? I'm really curious of what these are going to be. Tetris. It's a new block that matters. I guess that's Tetris. It's usually a little bit more vertical, but yeah. Cool. Alright, so now that we know a little bit about those, there's smooth blocks, and I don't know anything about those. No messages this time, which I don't expect there to be messages all the time. So we can't break that. And unless we can get a ton of blocks, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that. So I guess what we're going to have to do is just work our way up here. Might want to stand in the middle for this so we don't, get destroyed by the sand. And I think we're going to need to build up a little bit in order to get the rest of the way up. And yeah, this level seems to be pretty straightforward. We gotta do the running jump every once in a while, but not gonna be able to get the upgrade until we can figure out what is up with these like smooth blocks. We can't break them, so it's probably gonna be an upgrade. It's really cold here. We're in Sweden, Alexi. You should have been surprised of the heat before. So yeah, snowy levels. And I didn't make that jump. Now, can we break these from underneath? No. So I'm not entirely sure what is up with those blocks. But I'm sure we'll figure out later. There's probably going to be some backtracking, and this is a strange device. Looks like a switch, but how does it work? It looks like it needs snow on it. And who could have put this thing here? So we're going to have to put snow on it. That much is obvious. Ah, but snow doesn't work like normal blocks. Okay. There are a lot of new blocks that I have no idea about. Can't really break that yet. So there's a portal. Oh, I bet I know. So I bet that is a switch for the blocks up there. Most likely. But yeah, we are probably going to have to do a lot of work in terms of going back and backtracking to get all the secret levels, which is okay. I'm okay with that. It'll make this series a little bit longer than I kind of expected, but I do want to at least complete that much of this game. And we need to back up one. We can do something like this, and that should work. But yeah, so kind of the plan is we're going to beat all the levels, and we're going to try to collect all the secrets and see what happens, but see how easy that is. Another switch, and it's connected to a door. Yeah, so I was right that those are connected. Is that an ice block painted on the switch? So we're going to need... I'm going to need to break this guy, and it looks like we need to fill in a couple of areas to get... they're calling it an ice block. I thought it was a snow block. Whatever. Same difference. And so we're going to have to do something about that. But right now we just got to avoid the slimes. Okay, so I kind of see where this level is going. And that chest should be accessible to us. Alright, so if this comes down here, that should be fine. No, it'll go on over. We're going to break this first, because it'll be easier. And then we'll just bounce this guy over here. He'll land on the wood. And then... So, they also affect... So the blocks will also affect the gravity-based blocks. Interesting. Alright, so we need something like this. And that should be everything we need for coming up here and getting the chest. That was a fairly easy chest to get. And we should be able to complete this level. So what we need to do... let's see. C is the button that lets us look around. Okay. So we need to fill in 4 blocks there. That should not be a problem. And we should be able to just do this. It'll fall. We'll edit. Let's get 4 blocks. I'm going to use a single sand just to kind of keep a few other blocks. And then we should be able to do this. And it unlocks the door. And we can complete the level. So here you are. Hello. Hey, who was that? When Tetrobot opened the door, I heard a strange voice in the communication channel. I did not hear anything. Me neither. Heard that? I'm changing your communication ID right now. Interesting. So there's another player. Alright, so what is our block that matters? It is a head. Oh, Gregory Horror Show. I am familiar with that. I've never actually played any... Okay. I know there is a game called The Gregory Horror Show, and I watched it a long, long time ago when YouTube was... I watched a Let's Play of it when YouTube was still kind of early in, you know, its lifespan. So I am familiar with that. That's kind of cool. Alexia, I think someone is hacking our communication channel. I'm sure it's just some kids playing with a walkie-talkie. Don't worry. Oh. Okay, so I guess we can just knock both of these down. And I mean, we could almost go beat the level right away. But it looks like we need to go up there if we want to do anything. And if we want to get back, we've got to throw that over there. So there's only 4 blocks here. And to get the 4th one, we need to do something. Can we do this and make that jump? We can. Okay. And so now what we need to do is do that. And that will throw the block over here. Now we could just end the level off. But can we build in such a manner to get up here? No. We need another block. I think. Yeah, I don't think we can get that treasure chest. I think we're going to need to get an upgrade because we have to be able to get higher and collect all the blocks. And so something we can do over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Alright, well, we're gonna have to remember the button to blow up. There we go. I had to remember the reset button. Okay, we saw that. Luckily it's not too long. Okay, I see what to do. Don't break this block. And I think we can get the chest. We're gonna try. So let's move that over there. We need to use this ice block. So don't break that block because if we do, it'll ruin our day. And then we can do something like this. Break that. And get back over here. And now this block is here. So we could jump up here and finish the level. But the question is, what if we do something like this? No, that's going to be a bad idea. Because then we're not going to be able to get our blocks back. So let's do this. So we should be able to do something like... Okay, this is a test to see if this will work. So if that is there, if ice block is there, it's ice. I can jump up there. And presumably I can jump up there as well. It looks about to be the middle. And so I can do that. But the question is, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can get up here. I can collect all those blocks. Okay. So we can do this. And if I can make this jump, which the physics in this game, I should mention, I'm really happy with this game so far. The physics are actually a lot of fun, and we can just complete the level. The robot moves Tetrobot moves pretty well. And block soars. Not familiar with that one. Not familiar with that at all. But yeah, so actually really kind of cool. Well, what do we have here? It does not look like a slime. What is it? Who are you? You can call me the boss. Interesting. Are you the one who sent the baboons to kidnap us? Yes, I am. I'm also angry. I listened to everything you said from the beginning. You're not making a game at all. You're making a robot. And you're trying to use it to escape the cabin. It's bad, bad, bad. You have a really strange voice, boss. Looks like a kid. How dare you? Anyways, I will not let you get your robot back. And I'll use my slime army to trap it underground. Okay, so he is the antagonist, very clearly. Now, the question is... We're going to need a lot of blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna need 6 blocks. Is there even 6 blocks here? No. So I'm not entirely sure what things are supposed to do, but the bigger question is, which side do I move this to? And I think we're just gonna move it over here. It should, you know, I probably should have done that a little bit differently. I didn't stop holding the W button, and I just stopped blowing up for a second. Okay, so let's first get this. And I know it would be just as easy to do that from the other side, but let's get those. Let's move that over there, and then that will unlock those guys. Don't touch these crates, they're mine. Ah, so those are crates full of blocks. Interesting. Can we kill the slime with... We certainly can. Okay, cool. So what we need to do is delete these blocks, but we need to do it in a way so that we can have a platform. So what we're going to do is two sand blocks. 1, 2, and then block. That's not going to work, is it? And then we can do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can't place anything else. So that's not going to work. How do I get out of this again? E. The controls, I'm still kind of working on that. Okay, so I understand what the one box is. It's obviously crates. So we need to... let's see. We need to get 6... There's a lot of things we need to do. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get the chest here. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. If we could break obsidian, it would be a lot easier. But if we pick up this block, then we can't do anything else. And we can't reach the block. So I guess what we're going to have to do... And here's the other thing is if... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I mean, I could put 2 blocks here. And then put 2 sand blocks there, but then we can't do this. And we'll only ever be able to get 3 blocks. So, like, I need to move one of these blocks over. Oh, wait, I can do that. That's actually really easy. Just pick those up. We should be able to. So, how many blocks do we need? We need 6. So 1, 2, and then the 2 sand. And then we back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then, you know, obviously delete that. And then we should be able to get the chest with our sand pillar. Perfect. Okay, never mind, we can't get that. So what is the secret box? Block, I should say. What's in the box? Pong. Okay, yeah. That's Pong. It's kind of weird seeing it like that because you don't kind of think of it that way, but cool. So Lexi, do you actually think this boss is serious? I can hear you. Marcus, please change the communication ID again. No, you do not have the... Right. Nope. Okay, he's done. He's gone. If I'm not wrong, we should worry more about these iron blocks than about the boss. Oh, so these are iron. I'll be honest, I kind of thought they were like marble or something. Working on a new upgrade, Tetrobot. Okay, so we need to collect some blocks, do the normal thing, and it looks like Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. We'll do something like this. And it's going to delete more than I wanted it to. But that's okay. We'll live. So the obsidian's going to fall, which is kind of neat. I like that the obsidian falls. It makes things a little bit easier. This is a large level, isn't it? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. Interesting. So it looks like there is a vertical destruction thing. And I don't know that we can do that. So I guess what we need to do is just collect enough blocks to get around. I guess we'll do this so we can get over here and get up here, and we get some more blocks. So if we wanted to get through there, we could. But again, we don't have. I don't think F would work with anything. I mean, we could test it, I guess. If we do that, we can't delete those. Yeah, so that won't work. We can. I messed this up a little bit, but we'll see if we can do anything. Alright, so we're gonna want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And if we delete all those, unfortunately, we have to do that again, and we're missing a block. So, actually, we can do this. No, we can't. Never mind. So we got to restart. We need one extra block. So let's just skip all that dialogue. We don't need it. And I think we're going to probably get an upgrade where we can delete the blocks vertically as well as horizontally. That's at least going to be my assumption. And so let's just kind of do all this. 1, 2. Doesn't really matter which blocks we use. We do need to watch out for the block that's falling on us. And we should be able to just fall down here, I guess. This is not the best of things, but we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Delete this, break that, get up here, and I guess we can get back up here. Can break that block. Not that that one matters all that much. And we fell back down. That's fine. So I guess what we can do, let's jump on here. We'll put these 2 blocks back and do 2 blocks like that. We can collect these blocks and then move this over. Alright, so I really need to do something about this. And it'll be easier once we have sand. So let's go get some sand. And I guess let's go ahead and get up here. And so what we want to do is only hit that block, which is not moving. Interesting. So apparently these guys only move if you like hit them wrong. I don't know how to say it. Okay. So what we can do now is we can build, let's see, I need a block here. So we'll do something like this, and then underneath it, we'll place 2 sand. And that way we can break these. Come down here, break the sand, and collect these blocks. And then we actually don't need the ice down here. So what we want to do is we're going to put sand here and here, and then just whatever blocks there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete that row. All those fall. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete those. And that's the level, at least the normal level. So that is going to be it. I think that's a good place to stop. Next time, we'll see what this is all about and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!